Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never killed nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop, drop, drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got.
Hi everyone, it's Maylin, and this is part 2 of my Great Gatsby video. In this video, I will teach you how to make the smoky eye and the dark lip that they used in the 1920s. And I will also be teaching you how to do this updo, which shows you how to take the headband that you can make and then roll it into an updo. Alrighty, so let's jump right into the tutorial with a bare face. And here I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to prep my face, and I'm dabbing it on my cheeks and my forehead where I get most oily throughout the day. And now using the POREfessional by Benefit, I'm dabbing it in the same areas and smoothing it out for a nice finish. For my foundation, I am first going to use Neutrogena Skin Clearing Foundation in Warm Beige 90, and I dab that onto my hand, and then I use this True Blend in the shade Sand Beige, and the reason is because I need some more yellow in my foundation. Most of them are too pink, so taking a round brush, I just mix it on my hand and then I apply it to my face in circle motion. And a big shout out to Xcener who told her viewers about this foundation. Thank you on behalf of Asian girls everywhere. Next, I'm going to use this Maybelline concealer in medium, and this will help me cover up those deep under eye circles. And I just blend it out with my finger. It brightens my face and makes me look awake. And I'm also using this Sonia Kashuk concealer, and I love to use the green color to cover up any red blemishes. And now I'm using my favorite face powder, Neutrogena Shine Control in the shade Invisible 10. And I like to dab it onto my concealer so that it doesn't move throughout the day and also in any other oily places. Now I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil and I want to fill in my brows, keeping them nice and thin and also angled downward. And I'm doing this because that is what a lot of my reference pictures showed. And using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, I want to start priming my lids and get it ready for eyeshadow. And now I'm going to use my favorite palette, which is Naked 2, and I love it because I use it every single day. It's perfect for so many looks. And taking the shade Blackout, I want to put it onto my outer crease and blend it towards the inner crease. And usually I don't bring the color in that far, but for this look, we are going for a deep smoky eye, so definitely bring it in and blend, blend, blend. Next, take the medium gray shade Pistol, and you want to apply this to the top of the black, and what this will do is help blend out the black and not make it just black. It gives it more dimension and it looks really cool. And now taking a light silver shade, I want to pat this onto my lid. And now you can keep going back and forth until you get the intensity that you want and make sure that it's all blended out beautifully. And now using a small brush, you want to go back into the shade Blackout and just dab it along your eyelashes. And this is going to act as like an eyeliner, but it's going to give it more of like a smudged out look. And you want to also bring the color down to your lower lashes, and this is going to give it that nice smoky look. And now taking a black eyeliner, here I'm using NARS Via Veneto, and I'm going to tight line my lashes, and then I'm also going to smudge it a bit above the lashes, and I'm also going to bring it down into my waterline. And now I'm going to amp up my straight eyelashes using an eyelash curler, and here I'm using Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express to give me the lashes that I want. Now we want to darken the eyebrows using a black eyeshadow and an angled brush, and you just want to dab it along the bottom of your eyebrows, and what this is going to do is intensify the look and make it look darker. For some added drama and to make my eyes look even darker, I'm using some fake eyelashes in Nirvana, and using a clear brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I just want to clean up my eyebrow hairs and make it look nice and sleek. And for some added dimension, I'm going to take my Hoola Benefit Bronzer and I'm going to apply it right beneath my cheekbones to make them pop just a bit. And then I'm also going to put some blush, and I want to apply this to the apples of my cheeks, not to the sides. And this makes my cheeks look a bit rounder, which is perfect for the time period.
In a lot of my reference pictures, I noticed that a lot of them had lips that were small and curvy. So to get the same look, I'm taking some concealer, and I mostly want to apply it to the sides of my lips to make them smaller and give that curve more exaggeration. So I'm applying it with a brush, and then with my finger, I'm just going to dab and blend it out. And before I put any color on my lips, I first want to prime them with MAC Prep and Prime, and what this does is that it makes my lips smoother while wearing the color on top of them. And here I'm using a lip liner by NYX, and I'm filling in my lips with it, and I'm especially exaggerating the Cupid's bow area. On top of the lip liner, I'm applying Milani Black Cherry, and this is going to deepen it and give me that nice raspberry deep red color, which is so beautiful and mysterious. And here you have the finished look, but of course it is not complete without the hair. So, jumping right into the hair, I have already pre-curled my hair with a curling iron, and what I'm doing is taking some hair in front of my ear and I am pulling it apart from the rest of the hair, and I'm doing that on the other side as well. And then I'm going to put my headband onto my head and slide it in place and just figure out where I want it to sit. I kind of like the beads slightly above my eyebrows. And now I want to take a small section behind my ear, and this piece of hair you want to pull it through the headband loop there so that it holds the hair. And now you want to take a bigger section and you want to do the same thing, but instead of going all the way through, you want to just go halfway through so that the ends are still out and about. And then you want to figure out kind of where you want to pin them, and then just pin them with a bobby pin. And then separate the hair one more time, twist it a bit in your hands, and then just figure out how you want to place it. So I kind of did like a bun here, and then I tucked the ends under. It's like a loose bun. And then I'm just pinning it in place. This is both messy, but also you can have your own spin on it, but it looks really elegant. And now for the last piece of hair, I just want to loosely twist it, figure out where I want to place it, pin it down, and then tuck the ends in somewhere in there. And this hairstyle is so beautiful and really simple. It's very random but elegant. And while this is not exactly the same hairstyle they had in the 20s, it's as close as we can get to without cutting our hair. For the front pieces, I'm just curling it with a curling iron, and then taking the left piece, I'm splitting it in half and pinning it back. And then for the other piece, I wanted it to be shorter, but I didn't have shorter hair than that, so I'm just making a little loop and pinning it in place. And I find this adds a really nice touch while also making it short. And now for my favorite part, hairspray to seal in the look.
I hope you all enjoyed those two videos, and thank you so much for watching. If you're new, definitely hit the subscribe button, and if you make anything from this video or any of my other videos, use the hashtag MaylinDIY so that I can see all your recreations. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! So it's like this?
Yeah, but we don't see your chin.
I love it. I love it.